Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Chillz. Happy Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day,
Happy Love Day.
or as Andy wants to call it, Happy Love Day, because he's against the Valentine's Day because he doesn't have a girlfriend. I don't know why.
Fuck St. Valentine's.
Why?
Because I don't have a girlfriend. You're right.
Oh.
I don't have a girlfriend.
See, Valentine's Day is mostly for the female. So they get the candy, they get the romance, they get all that stuff, and we get a nice bill that we have to pop down under the table, all that cash.
I got chocolate. From
That's
my
good.
parents.
From your parents.
They're not here, but I got a recipient.
His mom gave him nice glass.
Thank
Happy
you.
belated birthday,
Yes,
birthday
I
girl.
am the birthday girl.
His birthday was about a week ago.
Yeah.
On the 8th.
James Dean's birthday. And as far as you're concerned, I'm not a birthday girl. I'm a birthday boy.
So, you're 27 now. Happy
I am.
birthday,
Thank you.
ladies. He's still single, ready to mingle.
Yep.
So, yeah. Anyways, Andy, back to Toronto because I was away for a while. I was in Florida for about a week, which was nice. And came back to these stupid snowstorms. Spent all day the other day shoveling ice. Fucking was the worst. In Florida, I would go outside just t-shirt and shorts. The locals looked at you like you were crazy. Because it's their winter. So they're like
Right.
bundled up in their sweaters and shit.
That's funny.
And their pants and they're less like, that guy's nuts. I'm like, it's 27 degrees down here. You guys are nuts wearing sweaters and t-shirts.
Yeah, it's true.
The sweaters and
That's true.
they look at you
Wow.
like, what that guy? Don't mess with that guy. Anyways, but it's just crazy how we drove down those 24 hours and it's literally like cold, cool, warm, hot. It's like you literally watch it change before your eyes. It's amazing.
27 degrees and they're wearing sweaters.
Yeah,
When you're
because
saying 27 degrees, you mean
I'm talking about ours,
right?
our 27.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like
Wow,
to do their
that
conversion.
is
Yeah,
that's extreme.
but keep in mind for them it gets up to like 35, 40. So that's their actual summer. For us, as soon as it hits like 10, 15 degrees, we're like, oh, let's go. Shirts off, types off.
15 degrees?
Yeah, 15.
I usually wait for like 20 to 25.
But people just wait for the summer here. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as it's a beautiful day, somewhat, boom, to the beach. Get up some beers off to the island,
What's your favorite season?
Spring and summer, but mostly summer.
You can only have one.
All right, summer, man. What a critic, though, right?
Why summer?
Because I get to go do all this outdoor stuff, mountain biking. I'm a avid fisherman with my buddy Marshall. We go fishing at least twice a month during the fishing seasons. So we catch pike, muskie, bass, catfish, just anything, you name it, for sport.
Do you feel that fishing is actually a sport?
It is, yeah. Like, it's a technique, it's a skill, it's the bait, it's your patience, it's the rod. The rod is very not as important, but it's your bait and where you're fishing, what you're fishing.
Would you consider it a very physical sport?
No.
No.
You're literally waiting like 97% of the time.
Do you think it should be a sport like golf?
No, it's not a golfing sport.
I say that because this comedian, not Simon Rakoff, but another comedian, a comedian
People cannot see your shirt because you're covering it with your hand.
trying
Comedy
to
is not a
show
job.
off
It's a personality.
shirt.
What? Disorder. Oh.
by Simon Rakoff. Anyway, I actually wore a shirt like this on, I think, the first time I was ever on that channel, which was with
When you did the
Hugh Riley.
like the promotion thing with the
Yeah.
with the liquid lunch.
Yeah, liquid lunch. Yeah,
I almost forgot.
And I was wearing a much bigger shirt because I stole a large or an extra large. I don't even know.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
So I bought a medium from Simon Rakoff because he came back. And so this isn't me.
Okay.
I know it should be, but it's not. So anyway, yeah. Read the line again because I can't read this very well.
Comedy is not a job. It's a personality disorder. It's
Okay,
hard
cool.
to see because your
Simon
belly's
Rakoff.
around there.
Anyway, the reason I'm talking about golf and how it's golf. Wow. The reason I am talking about fishing and why it's not a sport, because there's a comedian who says that same joke. He's like, yeah, where is the sport involved? We just sit around, sleep for 5 hours.
But it's not just about going fishing. It's not about just catching fish. It's more than that. It's the time you spend driving. That's part of the journey there. It's the time you spend on the water. You're bonding. You're having a good time. You're having beers. Well, not always, but you're eating lunch. You're telling stories. You're waiting for that catch. The excitement. You know?
But it's not really a sport.
It is, but it isn't. Like,
It's like golf. Where is really the effort in golf?
well, we could sit here all day and debate this, but this is not a debate channel.
No? What is this channel,
We're changing
George?
to the debate channel, guys. I'm sorry.
Because it just says the Chillz.
We're not chilling anymore.
There's
This is
nothing-
getting serious.
There's nothing underneath here that says
I gotta
like.
get my war paint on. Let's go.
There's nothing underneath this.
Golf. Is it
sign.
really a sport?
There's nothing underneath this sign that says what kind of show we are. We could do anything.
Next
We-
thing you
we-
know, you're gonna be telling Tiger Woods to go back to school because all that was not even.
I think golf. I think golf takes a bit of effort. Like you have
It
to
does.
know
I play golf.
how to hit the ball.
I'm pretty good at
how to
that.
swing the club properly.
Yeah.
Fishing. I don't know.
Okay, there's different types of fishing. There's fly fishing. There's regular fishing. There's ice. I don't like ice fishing. I've never done it, but. And then there's bait fishing. There's hand fishing. There's so much different types of fishing. So you can't say. Do you even fish
I have fished. Yes.
on a regular basis?
You don't fish on a regular
Yeah,
basis.
during the fishing season, I fish twice a month.
Okay, cool. You consider that a regular basis?
Yeah, most people go fishing like once or twice in the summer, not even once.
Okay.
Anyways, all I'm saying is you have to be into it, or you have to have a good understanding to have a good input.
But don't you think sports?
I'm not saying it's a
should
sport.
I'm just saying sports should be like, you know.
It's not hockey. It's not
physical activities.
basketball or baseball.
Yeah, exactly. Like hockey, basketball,
Anyways.
football, which I hate.
I'm not saying it's a sport,
Soccer.
but it is. There's a thrill to it and excitement because you are planning. You are trying to catch something that you have worked the whole day to achieve to get it.
It just doesn't seem like a lot of work to fish.
It's
Whereas
expensive,
playing
bro.
basketball does, playing hockey does, playing soccer does, playing football does, playing frisbee, like.
Well, you can get like $1,000 rod, and then you can go like surf casting.
What is that?
It's like where you're catching sharks and stuff, and
Wow.
which what I was doing last week, which was hard.
You tried to catch
Yeah,
a
I caught
shark?
I caught nothing all week.
What? How big was your boat?
Oh, it was no surf casting is you're on the beach,
Oh.
so you throw your line in, and you put like dangle the bait on it like this. So you put like 1, 2, 3, and then you have a weight here. It takes a lot of time and skill.
How deep was the sea?
Well, you have to go throw it really far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like extremely far.
Yeah, and then you
What if
pull-
you did get a shark?
Then you
wouldn't
pull
be-
you reel it in.
You wouldn't be able to. You're too thin.
It's the beach, man. It just slides up onto the beach. I've seen
What if-
8-year-olds catching sharks.
What if the shark tugs you back?
They're not like you're not catching a great white 25-footer, bud. You're catching like 4 feet sharks,
Oh. Oh, okay.
and sometimes maybe 8 feet.
That's
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Anyways, I haven't caught a shark yet, but that's on the bucket list when I go back.
I thought you were gonna catch like a great white shark.
Anyways,
are you crazy?
back to sports and stuff. The Leafs are doing pretty good.
Are they?
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the scores. I haven't watched it because I just got back to Toronto a few days ago. But Leafs they won like 5-something the other day, and they beat Montreal a little while ago. So I haven't been watching the games fully, but they're doing pretty good.
We're doing pretty well. Have you heard about mascotting?
What's mascotting?
So mascotting. So you know how there are native or indigenous groups that are on specific hockey teams or specific teams, like
No.
the Chicago Blackhawks,
Yeah.
the I guess Washington Redskins.
Yeah. What about them?
So natives or indigenous people aren't really happy that their tribes.
Listen, it's 2019. Everybody's getting offended
Yeah.
by everything. Okay. You sneeze, your neighbor's like, "Oh, it's too loud. It's past 11 o'clock." La, 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 la. Okay. It's supposed to be quiet past 11.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm not saying I feel like the more the years pass, the more we bitch and moan. You know?
Yes, to a point
Like-
where it becomes like an entitlement where we can just
Yeah.
bitch about everything and then this and that.
And I don't think bitching or moaning is very healthy for anyone.
No, it just creates more tension
Yeah.
down the line, and then we realize we can get away with other stuff. And then, yeah.
Like, if we're being honest, the
I
world
hope we are.
is not a good place right now.
Well, it's not a bad
For
place.
many different reasons. Global warming,
We're working on that.
or sorry, not global warming, climate change.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not, because
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
It's not like every
Climate
day-
change is global warming.
Climate change is more accurate than global warming, because if it was global warming, we wouldn't be having winter right now. We'd be having summer.
The reason it's called global warming is because that certain parts of the Earth are warming up at different, at higher temperature than they're supposed to.
Okay.
Like look at the Arctic, it's melting
Yeah, I know.
at a very
bad.
fast rate.
It's very bad.
And because of that change, it's causing winters to be more dramatic
Severe.
over here.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true.
When's the
Okay.
last time we got negative 45? Fucking like 40, like it was like,
Yeah.
there was a record of like 35, 40 years ago.
Yeah, I know, it's bad.
And this is because the shift is so great. That's why. Like I don't have the numbers in front of me, but it's around that. You know
Well,
what
you're
I'm
not a
saying?
scientist.
Thank you, genius. Nothing gets by Columbo over here.
I don't think Columbo would wear this toque. So we,
No. Stop. Anyways,
anyway,
It's-
yeah.
like in Florida last year when I went in December, last December, I was coming back and they were having a snowstorm in Florida. That doesn't happen. They hadn't had one in like 50 years or some shit like that.
They had a snowstorm?
They had snow for about 1 day.
Were you there when that happened?
Yes, I was just
Jeez,
leaving.
you
and
saw snow
I was
in
like, buddy,
Florida?
I thought I just fucking left Toronto. What the hell is this?
No
I
wonder
didn't-
they were wearing sweatshirts.
No, this was last December, not
Oh.
the one that just
Oh,
passed.
okay.
The December before that.
That is.
I was like, I thought I left Toronto. What
That's
is
crazy.
This? Yeah.
Anyway.
And all the locals were like, didn't know what to do. The highways were closed.
Right.
People were panicking because
Right.
they don't know what snow is. They don't know how to react to
Of
it.
course.
Anyways,
Anyway, cheers.
cheers.
So,
No, I got to tell you something before your cheers. So we got something to feel good about.
you
in a
can't. We can't
No, I'm gonna tell
rewind
you.
this.
Because I get back to Toronto and I hear about this crazy 19-year-old lady who, I don't know, is she entitled, stupid, whatever you want to call her. We'll leave that up to you guys.
What?
But everybody's heard about her. She's on Facebook. The chair lady.
We could have done this after. Anyway.
No, it's after because
Anyway.
it's your good stuff.
You ruined my segment.
No, I'm...
You ruined.
Listen, we're getting a new co-host.
You aren't. You can't afford another co-host.
We're paying the next one in beer. Anyways, let me get back to the chair.
Oh, I have to put this.
So
down
you've
now.
obviously
ruined everything.
You've obviously heard of the lady who threw the chair off the Gardiner
Yes,
Express.
I have heard of the lady
Almost
who threw off the
took-
who
hit,
threw the
hit
chair.
some cars down there.
Oh my god, yeah.
Could have
I know.
killed somebody,
Yep.
which is very terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. And then the police have been looking for like a couple of days, just a couple of days ago they were looking for her. And then was it yesterday, the day before? She turned herself in. Now she's out on bail, $2,000. They paid it. She's out on bail. She has to live with her mom. She can't go to that building. All this stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah, she's not allowed to contact those 4 other friends that she was with.
Again, that
And
makes
then,
sense.
so the reasoning for her to do this is not a great reasoning, by the way. Her reasoning for throwing the chair off the building was that she was peer pressured to throw it off, and she's going to be charged with mischief, human endangerment or something endangerment, and something for damaging property because that was a rental place. So they're saying if she gets charged with the human endangerment, she's getting life in prison.
So the chairs weren't hers.
No, it was like an Airbnb thing. They were renting it out.
Okay.
That's what I'm assuming.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think the most interesting part about the woman throwing the chair is the post begins with her saying good morning.
Yeah, what was with that? That's
Good morning! Let's throw fucking chairs off the balcony.
Your mornings are so...
I'm just like, okay. And then she's like, they dared her? Yeah, right.
Just like, I don't understand
I mean,
what's
it's
the
possible.
stupidity going through your mind to just... Oh,
Hurl a
chair's gonna-
chair.
Like, do you not know that an object is going to kill somebody from that height? You know what I'm saying? Like,
See,
you
I
know,
thought it was like a prank, you know, and it was all
How is it a-
orchestrated. It was all orchestrated properly, so like the cars wouldn't actually get hit because they calculate everything properly. So when she threw the chair off the balcony, no one would have been injured because they basically.
That's called a professional film set.
Which I've been on.
That is
as a
true.
background
Andy
actor.
he now works as a
I'm
background
a background
actor.
actor.
Congrats on that new job, by
Thank
the way.
you.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun. I didn't meet Kiefer Sutherland, but he was there.
He's on this. Can I say the set you're on?
You could say designated survivor.
No, I thought you were on that. Fuck, the one with the new show.
Handmaid's Tale?
Handmaid's
But you
Tale.
can't say what episode.
All right, I'm not saying what episode.
Because that, I'd probably be sued.
All right, but he's on the Handmaid's
You can say
Tale.
I'm a background actor for this show, I
Yeah.
think. I mean,
Well,
you don't know what episode.
If not,
so-
then we'll just pretend we didn't say that.
Well, it's filmed live, and I doubt they're ever going to see this, but hi. Yes, I lied.
Never doubt, man. We're getting up there.
Just
You never
saying,
know.
you know, I had to sign some crap about how I can't reveal anything
Okay,
about
as
the
long
show.
as it's not the episode.
But I'm
we're
pretty
okay.
sure I can say I've been filming for this.
Well,
or that.
congrats, that's
Even
a nice
actors
step,
can
yeah.
say that, right? They're not.
Well, actually, no. Some of them are signed to contracts saying they cannot disclose it to a certain date
That's
until
true.
the preview comes out or the press releases are allowed and such and such.
But the thing is, like,
to keep that secret
Yeah,
or that
that's true.
the sparkle.
But the thing is, Handmaid's Tale and Designated Survivor already shows on like being filmed.
Yes.
So people know that they're being filmed.
Yeah.
So if I say I'm a background actor for this, I don't think it
That's
matters.
okay. That's what I'm saying.
If I say I'm a background actor for this episode, that
like
matters.
if it's something that hasn't come out yet, is what I'm saying.
Because I could tell you
that-
things that happen in the show, and then that.
No, you can't do that. I know
Exactly.
that. Yeah. Anyways.
Cheers.
So after that crazy thing, let's hear a good story.
You're not supposed to do this. You're supposed
All
to
right.
just do cheers and accept it. Accept that it's happening.
All right.
Next time we film this, which is in next month, you cannot mention the
Am I getting a
fucking
lecture on the
segment.
show?
Yes.
What is this?
You're not mentioning the segment.
We're applying for new co-hosts
I
next
just
week?
do cheers and that's it.
All right, cheers.
So for the
Cheers.
third fucking father to
Hey, there's children on
third
here.
father fucking time.
Hey,
cheers.
stop swearing. All right, cheers.
Cheers. All right, so. This is the feel-good story of the
Oh, you ruined
freaking
it.
episode. You ruined it 3 times, or I've ruined it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So basically, with your little whole thing about bitching and moaning, and you know it's 2019, blah blah blah.
I feel like everyone's complaining
Love
about
me.
something.
Or at least have sex with me. Anyway,
Wait, whoa, let's rewind real. Who the hell is saying that?
no one, me. Anyway, it's Valentine's Day.
You need to simmer down.
It's not Valentine's Day. Anyway, so I don't know if you've heard, but we're banning straws.
Yes, I heard about that. And then there's this Facebook meme going around. It's a girl in a bikini, and in the ocean she's holding straws like this. It's like they're saving the straws, like they're trying to save the turtles. But then all around it there's other trash like bottles, the 6-pack, beer holders, all this stuff. And it's like, buddy, there's more than just straws in the ocean.
Yeah, exactly. But apparently the reason we've banned straws is because a straw got stuck in a turtle's nose.
Yeah, I know that.
Wow.
And and what happens is they can't breathe properly and they die and the water gets in there. It's,
Well, a comedian was bitching about how that's not that big of a deal, but it sounds like it is. Anyway,
but if
so
you kill off all the turtles die, then certain parts of the ecosystem die. So it could have a global effect that you don't know,
that's
right?
true. Bees are a huge deal.
You know, like as humans, we've introduced other species to other climates, and it's fucked up other shit.
Yeah,
right?
but it has. Anyway, yeah, he was saying about that, and why don't we stop getting 6-packs of beer? There's still those plastic things around.
They've reduced those quite a bit.
I think they have. I haven't seen them.
You see the cheap beer companies do that,
Yeah.
but the high-end beers do the 6-pack paper holder.
Yeah,
So,
with the bottles.
yeah.
Or I guess they have cans too. Anyway, point is, so because of that, the environment is trying. Some people in Calgary are trying to save the environment, and so they've gotten Starbucks on board and they've got McDonald's on board
Okay.
for cups,
That's good.
recyclable cups.
That's
I
good.
think it's about time they did this. Because I hate throwing those cups in the garbage. I never do.
And I
just say,
found out like
"Fuck
a
you,
couple months ago,
recycling."
they don't even go in the recycling bin.
What doesn't go?
These cups from Tim Hortons and all these.
Yeah, they don't go in the
they-
recycling bin.
It's like, where the fuck did they go? They're paper.
Exactly, but
Partly.
they're not paper because
and it's
of
like
the way they're
there's
designed.
wax and shit.
It's
and
so stupid. It's so stupid. Anyway,
I've been lied to my whole life.
so Starbucks is on board, and so is McDonald's, but not Tim Hortons. Not Tim Hortons.
I won a free coffee from there today.
So far. So they're making a petition for Tim Hortons to get on board. So the feel-good story is we are trying to save the environment. The sad part of the story is we don't know if Tim's, who used to be a Canadian company, is on board. My question is, what's going on with Second Cup?
But nobody cares about Second Cup.
Second Cup is our Canadian coffee company.
Yeah, but nobody drinks Second Cup anymore. They're like so 28.
I like their frozen hot chocolates. They were good.
Yeah, it's the only thing good they have left. They're like BlackBerry now. Nobody remembers.
You know what? I have a BlackBerry. So
yeah, and Fred Flintstone has a better phone than you do too now.
5 o'clock, everyone. 5:01. You're wrong. Oh, never mind. It's 5:01, everyone.
Okay, we don't need to know the time. Anyways, talking about saving the planet, Elon Musk. I'm sure you heard of this guy. Just was it last week while I was away? He opened up all his patents and made them public to the world. So it's like, you can have my patent for this, this, and this for my cars. Go make your own cars. Like, go make it. Because I want to give back to the human race. I want to give back to society. And I want our kids to have a fighting chance. So we're not literally driving ice cars all day long and killing the earth.
Ice cars?
Internal combustion engines. It's like a short form, they call them in the EV world.
I thought they were cars that ran on ice.
That would be pretty cool. Can I get an ice cap, please? Extra ice to put in my car at Tim Hortons?
Anyway, it's Love Day, Valentine's Day. What were you doing last Valentine's Day?
Oh, man. Why did you have to bring this up?
I said we were going to bring it up.
Okay, last Valentine's Day was this girl I liked. So I went to go ask her out on Valentine's Day. She's single. And so I went to go ask her out. I dressed up and everything, and I went to this restaurant that I go to because I know that's where her sister and her hang out, and other people, my friends, hang out. And so I went to go see her because I knew she was going to be there with my friends. And she was on a date with another guy. That was their first date. And I was like, oh, fuck. So it's a little heartbreaking, but it is what it is.
That is a sad story. I think last Valentine's Day, you told me to call my ex-girlfriend. I think that was last Valentine's Day. And I did. And I was told never to call that house again.
Oh, that's pretty...
Actually, it went like this. Hi, may I speak with... I won't say her name on the air, just, give her some privacy. Hi, may I speak with... Let's call her Ellen. Her name is not Ellen, by the way. Hi, may I speak...
Yes, we get it.
You're ruining my moment!
Hey, Ellen DeGeneres, so is that you?
That's why I said that. Anyway. Hello, may I speak with Ellen? Ah, Andy. Don't call here. And then he hung up.
Oh, wow.
That was fun. Yeah. This Valentine's Day, I'm spending it with you.
Oh, beautiful. That's great.
It's Love Day, so we're loving each other as friends.
Let's not make that sound weird.
We're loving each other as friends.
Okay, check.
Haven't you heard of I Love You,
check,
Man?
Please,
I love you, man.
Okay.
Or George, I love you.
Next thing I want to talk about.
He doesn't say it back. This is the relationship the two of us have, He doesn't care about me as much as I care about him,
I don't know about that.
Fucking Love Day right
I don't
now.
know about that.
Love Day today. Love me, damn it.
Who helped you in your time of need when you called me at 2 in the morning?
You did. Yes.
2 in the morning.
My dilapidated basement. Yes, I remember that.
Listen, next topic.
Which is now turned into a man cave. So
It's
progress.
beautiful. It's amazing, man.
Progress for everyone.
Anyways. Well, I'm pretty sure this is not a shocker to anybody, but El Chapo is getting life in prison. And the jury that sentenced him, apparently he was staring down the whole jury when they were giving him guilty, 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 guilty. And the best part is the jury was staring down at him back.
Wow.
Now, if I was that jury, I'd be just like, I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what's going on. Don't remember my face. I'm getting plastic surgery after this. Because I don't want you to come back and kill me later. Because I'm pretty sure that if he ever gets out or whatever, he's going to hunt those guys down somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's got connections left, right, and center. And when he was when the witnesses were giving their testimonies, one of them was his mistress, and his wife was there, and the mistress was talking about rape and murder and killing people, and they have a specific murder room, and his wife wasn't even fazed. I was like, really? She's like, my love still goes out strong to him. I'm still gonna support him. I'm like,
Seriously?
the mistress is telling you about these murders and other stuff,
He
and
had a murder room?
a murder room to clean
Wow.
up the blood in case
That
it got
is
messy.
Oh.
I was like, that is nuts. That's
that is
next
that is
level
nuts.
crazy.
Who doesn't go into the murder room and doesn't realize they're
Like-
about to be murdered? Like, wow.
It's like,
Wow.
it's like, get me a Tim Hortons, no ice, and then he comes back with ice. It's like, he kills you. I didn't like that,
Oh my
you know.
God. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is wow. Speaking of crazy shit, so George, when you hear slut shaming, what do you think of?
I heard about this, but I know what it is. It's like you're shaming somebody because of the way they dress.
But what do you think would actually be appropriate slut shaming?
What do you mean? There's no appropriate thing.
Like if a girl
That's
shows
like
up,
saying, what's the appropriate
if a
way
girl,
to murder someone?
if a girl shows up in short shorts, bra, and flip flops, do you think that's slut
Are
shaming?
they at the beach?
No.
That's a little inappropriate then.
Exactly. So I would consider that appropriate slut shaming.
No, there's not. Nah.
Anyway, so there was this girl, and she boarded this plane or airline called Jetstar, and the flight attendant told her that she wasn't dressed appropriately. Now this girl had a shirt that exposed her midriff. That's it.
Oh, I saw the picture of this.
And a
actually,
dress.
because it was on Facebook.
And a dress. So she was not slut. I mean,
she was
wasn't.
just wearing a croc top. That's what it was.
Basically, yeah.
Croc tops are amazing.
And she was told to put a blanket over her or get on a sweater, and she was insulted, and so she basically
Not assaulted.
insulted.
Oh, insulted.
She wasn't assaulted. Anyway, at least not from what I understand. But she went on Twitter because everyone goes on Twitter to bitch about their lives, and she's just like, yeah, well, this company slut shamed me, blah 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 blah, and Jetstar actually gave her $50, like a voucher to go.
$50? That's it?
Yeah, that's 50.
That's all it took to buy her happy to keep her quiet was $50.
Yeah, that's it.
I think she gave in. I think she did
gave
the wrong
in
thing.
too quickly too.
Yeah, I think she could have taken it way
But
farther.
she basically demanded like a free flight, and so they gave her a voucher for $50. Or no, wait, might have been 23 pounds. I think it was $50. Yeah, it's cheap. Still.
Wow, I would have. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. But I think she shouldn't have done that. Taken $50 for.
Yeah, she should have probably waited for more money.
No, not more money. Like, I think she should have an apology or something.
Well, I think she sort of got an apology.
I think the reason these things happen is because people know they can get away with it. We have the right to free speech. So I could say what I want, and this guy could say what he wants, and whether you agree with it or not, it could be the same with that. Oh, I feel like you're not dressed appropriate. Oh yeah, well I feel like you're an idiot. I feel like this. I feel So there's no real end, and that's where the lines gets blurry. Like, cause like where do people can start saying whatever they want.
Well, no, I know.
I'm not. So what? Sorry.
I know Jetstar was like, "We're sorry that this happened. We try to make sure that everyone on their airline on our airline feels, safe and treated properly." Blah blah blah. But it was really them trying to cover their ass.
Oh,
And
yeah.
obviously, she got some money out of it, which is nice. But like, I agree. I don't think an airline should be like, "Yeah, sorry, this is not appropriate." I mean, I saw a girl today. She was wearing jeans, and she had like two huge rips on like.
I see those
this
a lot
leg.
at the knees.
And she was wearing fishnet stockings, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care. But like, to me, I wouldn't consider that inappropriate. I think there's a line you go across.
I mean, it's like it depends where you are and what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Like if you're at the beach and you're wearing like a bikini top
Yeah,
and flip flops
I mean-
and short shorts, that works. But if you're in, a business office and you're like that,
That's casual Friday. Or yeah,
so usually when I do casual Fridays, I don't wear shirts.
you also don't work on Fridays. That's why we're here. Hence, it's Friday.
Yeah. It's actually Thursday, but.
Today's Thursday. Yes.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, and apparently the flight attendant was like, "Yeah, you can't wear this. Do you see men on this airline not wearing their shirts?" And I'm like,
You know what? Maybe I will. Start right now.
God. Well, you look
Free the nipple.
better than I do, so yeah.
Oh, thank you. I worked out for 2 minutes in Florida.
Yeah, I'm working out finally. I got a trainer.
Every morning I do at least 2 to 3 sit-ups because I get up to hit
I hear
the fucking.
sit-ups.
I get up to hit the snooze button. That's what I do.
Yeah, because I was gonna say sit-ups apparently are very bad for your back.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just do like running, free weights, bench, stuff like that.
Yeah.
When I got to get back into the gym, but beach parties I made in the winter, so
Well, if you ever go to Good Life Fitness, let me know.
I will.
because
The one near my
that's
house.
Where I am part of, and I need to go swimming. That's what I need to do. But at least I'm working out again.
I'm not a great swimmer. Anyways, listen to this. This is crazy. Did you hear about that? Did I tell you about the Burger King thing?
I don't even know what the Burger King thing is.
Oh, it's a good story. Okay, so Burger King. I swear I told you
You
this.
might have told me this.
Okay,
It's
so-
sounding vaguely familiar.
Burger King did this. Had these fries that came out
Oh, yes.
like
I've heard
10
of it.
years ago. But I gotta tell the listener.
I'm not telling you to shut up.
No, I said I'm just gonna. Anyways, so Burger King had these fries that came out 10 years ago,
Right,
and so they wanted us to bring them back.
right.
But as a secret way of bringing them back, they decided to go to content creators on YouTube
Uh-huh.
and like their posts from 10 years ago on Twitter and YouTube and all those social medias. And then these YouTubers are seeing them like Jesse, Casey Neistat, all these different YouTubers. And so now these YouTubers are like, why are these guys liking my photos and pictures and I said the same word. Why are they liking my content from 10 years ago? This is like old stuff. So they start making videos about it and they're like, oh, Burger King's liking my stuff and does anybody know why? Question mark. Other YouTube, same thing. Burger King's liking my stuff from 10 years ago. Does anybody know why? Then now Burger King's getting free publicity because of these YouTubers making stuff, and then Burger King comes out and says, "Oh yeah, we did that to promote our fries." And then so Casey Neistat goes, "All right, Burger King, it's time for you to not pay up," but he's like, "Since you used me, I'm gonna need to use you now. Like it's got to be a fair trade kind of thing here." He goes, "I don't want any money though. I don't want any money because I'm pretty well off as it is, Casey Neistat." And he goes, if you guys watch this video, he goes, Burger King hit me up. And he goes, we'll talk. We'll do some negotiations. And he goes, so Burger King messages him back and goes, yeah. He goes, since you used me to promote your fries and stuff, he goes, I want you guys to donate $25,000 to the Boys and Girls Club, a charity. And Burger King goes, yeah, sure, we'll do that. So they donate $25,000 in here and there.
Wow.
So a good thing came out of it. It was nice. But he was like, whoever thought about that should definitely get promoted, like in the office, because that was clever. But at the same time, he goes, I don't like it.
Yeah, well, it makes sense.
It's very clever.
I think it's very clever.
Very clever.
I'm just glad that Burger King actually did something for him.
That was super nice of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a feel good story. Right
It is,
there.
yeah. But
It's late for the segment, but
well, I just remembered because we were talking about the corporations and stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah. So you have any other plans for the weekend or for Valentine's Day or
Well,
anything
I'm
else you want to
probably
bring up?
having dinner with you, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh, great.
I texted a friend.
That's good.
I doubt we're gonna be hanging.
A girlfriend?
No,
Oh.
right now she's just a friend.
Oh, a friend.
Yeah.
Just don't. Good luck. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
I don't. Do I know them?
You do.
Oh.
We were supposed to hang out yesterday, but we didn't.
Oh.
And then I thought, hey, it's Valentine's Day.
Oh, see, that's the problem. If you're gonna do it on Valentine's Day, you don't know what they're expecting.
I know.
See, do they want to go out?
She's
Do they
probably
want you
just
to bring-
avoiding my phone number.
Anyways, I don't. That's the thing. Is like Valentine's Day is more like
It's an iffy day.
It's like if you're sure with the person and you're dating them, for sure go out. But if it's somebody you're not really like, you're just a friend or just kind of friends.
Well,
I don't know.
I know what she
What
wants.
are they? What are you both expecting?
I know what
is
she
the
wants,
thing.
and I know what I want, and it's the same thing.
See, that's different then. But
And
I think that's
you
good,
know, if she just grew. No, I'm not gonna say that. if she, I was gonna say grew a pair of balls, but that doesn't
Well,
work because
no,
she's a
man.
girl. And I'm not gonna
Can't say that at 2019.
and
It's
I'm not gonna
offensive.
say grew a pair of tits because that doesn't make any
Okay.
sense. Anyway, if she,
We're
you know,
losing viewers now.
if she acted upon her feelings, I would probably have a date by now.
Now it just sounds like you're having a pity party over there.
I'm having a pity party.
Yeah, we're not gonna
right
go into
here
that.
in my pants.
Okay. Jeez. Thank you guys for tuning into the show.
Are you serious? Are we ending now?
No, we're not. But anyways, one last thing before we end the
God,
show.
right. Better be something happy.
It is
Oh,
for
is it?
Toronto.
Is it Toronto?
Toronto got a new guy for the Raptors.
Uh-huh.
Jonathan Lin, yeah.
Right.
He played last night. He's an Asian guy. And so everybody was up in arms, and he was doing pretty good. He was like 44 points or something. We won last night by 9 points, so it was a good game.
Mhm.
Toronto was really psyched because we haven't had like a new player like that in a while. I don't know too much about basketball, but I follow it because my friends follow it. But I'm more of a Leafs guy, and I watch more Leafs games. But yeah, that's about it.
Cool.
Anyways, that's it for our show today, unless you want to bring up anything else.
Nope.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Have a happy Valentine's Day with your significant other, and we'll see you next month,
Happy Love Day.
or Love Day. Peace out.